2006. We're at the beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Now to the plate, here is Seth Brown. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for
First
Oakland,
pitch on the way.
the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Scooped up. And that's the first out. Now to bat, Hunter
Batting
Renfroe.
second, the center fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Next
Batting
up,
third,
Matt Olson.
the right fielder, Matt
First
Olson.
pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. And that brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
St.
first.
Louis, the second baseman, Tommy
Swing and a flare hit toward
Edman.
right. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first
Batting
out.
second, the center
And
fielder,
that'll bring up the former top
Harrison
prospect, Harrison Bader.
Bader.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
He's got it.
Got
and
him.
He'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
Next to hit
the
is
first
Paul
baseman,
Goldschmidt, looking
Paul
to get on base and keep this first
Goldschmidt.
inning alive.
Hey.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness
Ball.
against
That
them.
pitch is
A
out.
ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 1-1 pitch
count
is
is
a slider
1
that's
and
cut
2.
on and missed for strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... All set for the start of the inning, and digging
Leading
in
off
is
for
the
Oakland,
veteran
the
DH,
designated
Chris
hitter,
Davis.
Chris
Second
Ball
inning
that's
starts with a
outside.
fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Davis drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some
I got a
swing
ball,
and miss
one
in his
strike.
game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes, home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
batting fifth,
So here's Mike
the
Zunino.
catcher, Mike
Grounder down the line at third.
Zunino.
And there's
Out.
one away. So now here is Jan
Batting
Gomes
sixth,
looking to
the
put
first
them
baseman,
ahead early
number
with this
23,
at-bat.
Jan
Get the other way out toward
Gomes.
right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
Batting
Next,
seventh,
it'll be Jed
the
Lowry
shortstop,
trying to cash in
Jed
here in his first
Lowry.
at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Carlson is there, and he puts... And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter,
Leading
Tyler
off for
O'Neill,
St. Louis,
set to lead off the
the
home
left
half
fielder,
of the second.
Tyler
Here's the first pitch.
O'Neill.
In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the
0-2.
top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on
1
0-2,
ball,
he misses with
2
a
strikes.
fastball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally
Batting
pop
fifth.
right up.
So he
The
ran
third
the
baseman,
fastball by him for the
Nolan
punch-out. Tyler O'Neill is dealt
Arenado.
with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brown is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging
Batting
in, the
sixth,
switch hitter,
the
Dylan
right fielder,
Carlson. He'll try to make something
Dylan
happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Carlson.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bottom of the second here with no score. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting seventh,
Here's
the
Matt
designated
Carpenter.
hitter, Matt
As the first pitch to him
Oh,
was swung on
Carpenter.
and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A swinging strike,
Look out.
and now it's
0-2.
0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch
At the ball.
arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Into the box, Matt Chapman. As
Leading
we
off
are
for
all
the
set
Athletics,
to begin the third
the
inning
third
in this
baseman,
one.
Matt
And it's fouled
Chapman.
away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Carlson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So bases are empty with
Batting
one
nine,
gone, and the
second
ever-versatile
baseman,
Josh Harrison digs in.
Harrison.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, two gone. Digging in will
The
be
batter,
Seth Brown,
the left fielder,
grounded out in his
Seth
last at-bat.
Brown.
First pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Reined in. And
On
he
the
is
tag,
out
you're
on
out.
the tag. Bottom of the third now. And here now is the catcher,
Leading
Yadier
off
Molina.
for St. Louis, the catcher, Yadier.
Swing and a miss on
Oh,
the
one's
side.
a
Second
count.
and one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late.
Off the plate,
you can't
ball
even
one.
put a good swing on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2
Ball,
to
that's
the Cardinals
inside.
catcher. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away.
Batting ninth,
He's ready.
the
Here's the first
shortstop,
pitch.
Paul DeYoung.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the
Ready
Cardinals,
to deliver. Here
the
comes
second
first
baseman,
pitch.
Tommy
Fouled off.
Edman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung
No
on
ball,
and missed.
2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And he popped him up. Back into foul
Nope, that's foul.
territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. And struck him out. So a fine. Now at the plate here is Hunter
Leading
Renfroe.
off for the
He'll look to
Athletics,
get something going
the
here
center
in this
fielder,
scoreless
number
ball
10.
game.
The old
Hunter
adage, pitching and defense have been
Renfroe.
stellar so far. They've certainly kept both
him.
offenses in check.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Next up
the right
is
fielder,
Matt Olson.
Matt
Flied out in his first at-bat,
Olson.
so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter,
Chris Davis
the
next to
designated
bat.
hitter,
Rolled
Chris
slowly down the third
Davis.
baseline. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Up next for
He's 0
Oakland,
for 1 after
the
grounding
catcher,
out in his only
Mike
trip to the plate so far.
Zunino.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
The first baseman, number
Into the
23,
box, Jan
Yeah.
Gomes. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
3.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 after
Leading off
grounding
for the
out in his
Cardinals,
only trip to the plate
the center
so far.
fielder,
Yeah, I understand
Harrison
that, Matty, but this guy's got
Bader.
burner
Nope.
wheels
Foul
down
ball.
the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him
3,
successful.
2.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino has it, and he makes
Oh.
the throw to first. Bader is retired, and there's 1 away.
now batting,
One man
the
gone
first
for the
baseman,
Cardinals in the 4th.
Paul
And stepping in, the power-hitting
Goldschmidt.
first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
0-1.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And
Nope,
this misses the
outside.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Popped him up. Gomes over to his left. 2 down. Next, it'll be
Now
Tyler
batting,
O'Neill.
left
Struck
fielder,
out in his last trip to
Tyler.
the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a
O'Neill.
fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next,
Leading
the
off for
switch-hitting
Oakland,
Stanford
the
product,
shortstop,
Jed Lowry.
Jed
Pulls this one
Lowry.
into the air, out into right field. Carlson is there, 1 away. So here
Now
is
batting,
Matt Chapman.
the third baseman,
Flew out in his only
Matt
at-bat so far.
Chapman.
Gets a small piece near the plate. And quickly,
Oh.
there are 2 away.
The
And
batter, number
stepping
1,
in, Josh
second
Harrison.
baseman,
Flied out in his
Josh
first at-bat, so making him 0
Harrison.
for 1 so far. Now a check
Counts
swing, but
1-0.
he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-1 home. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Flew
Leading
out
off
in
for
his
St.
only
Louis,
at-bat so far.
the third
Almost,
baseman,
Matty, almost
Nolan
went deep his last AB.
Arenado.
Certainly
0-1's
just
the
missed
count.
it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the
No
yard
balls,
this
2
AB.
strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, 1 down. So next
the right
to bat will
fielder,
be
number
Dylan
3,
Carlson.
Dylan
And now the first pitch.
Carlson.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to
Out.
the bag himself for the out.
Now
The
batting,
plate now is the
designated
designated
hitter,
Matt Carpenter.
Matt
He went down looking in his last trip
Carpenter.
to the plate. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck. Now into the box, Seth Brown.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start things
Athletics,
out now in the top
the
half
left
of the
fielder,
sixth.
Seth Brown.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center
To the plate
fielder,
now,
number
Hunter
10.
Renfroe. As he
Hunter
swings and misses at a
0-1.
first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
I got the count.
In
1
the
and 2.
dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. And that'll bring up
Now
Matt
batting,
Olson.
right fielder, Matt
This pitch is popped up.
Olson.
Goldschmidt shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So
Now
one gone
batting,
for the A's in their
designated
half of
hitter,
the sixth.
Chris
And that'll bring up the
Davis.
big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. And now here is
batting,
Mike Zunino.
catcher,
Singled
Mike
in his last at-bat.
Zunino.
And it's fouled away. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The first
At
baseman,
the
number
plate,
23.
Jan Gomes. As
Jan
he'll take a look at a high
Gomes.
strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter,
Here's
number
Jed
8.
Lowry now. He'll chase one up
Jed
around the
0-1's the
letters
count.
here for strike
Lowry.
1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
0-2.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He slides and makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Leading
here
up
now's
for the
catcher,
Cardinals.
Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here it comes.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Molina swings and misses.
I got the
He's
count,
in trouble
0-2.
now behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his
Outside,
spots.
that's
and
a ball.
That's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting,
Now at
shortstop,
the plate, Paul
Paul
DeYoung. He went down on strikes in his
DeYoung.
last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit
0-2
harder.
is the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter number
First pitch of the
19,
AB on its
second
way.
baseman, Tommy.
Not surprised he's laid on a
Edman.
heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swinging strike, and
The
now
count,
it's 0-2.
0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a
Three.
Looking at a fastball to end the new inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the
Leading
third
off for the
baseman,
Athletics,
Matt Chapman.
The third baseman,
Way behind
Matt
that pitch.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Chapman.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So now to the plate,
batter
Josh
number 1,
Harrison flew
second
out last
baseman.
time up.
Josh Harrison.
And he throws the
0-1's
fastball
the
by
count.
him here, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters.
No
It's
balls,
hard to
2
get any
strikes.
better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball in.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays
Inside,
off
ball
it to
2.
even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think
3
we'll
balls,
see more of
2
a
strikes.
challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bader calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now
back
batting,
to the top of
left
the lineup,
fielder,
stepping in,
Seth
Brown. He came
Brown.
across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lined, but speared on a hop. Throw cleanly
Got
into
him.
first, and that ends the
Ladies
inning.
and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next
Leading
will be
up
a
for
speed
the
threat in the
Cardinals,
form of
center
outfielder
fielder,
Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
Gets ahead of him here as he
0-1.
got him to swing
Bader.
over the top of this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. One gone
Now
for the
batting,
Redbirds
first
in the 7th,
baseman,
and that'll bring up
Paul
the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
This
That's
is why the
inside.
manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Harrison has it. And there are
Got him.
2 away now. So now it'll be the
Now
4-hole
batting,
hitter,
left
Tyler
fielder,
O'Neill. It was
Tyler.
a flyout for him in his last trip.
O'Neill.
So a rather weak
0-1's the
start
count.
to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling
I
so
got the count.
mightily to get
0-2.
on base. They've looked off balance all game.
He's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up
Leading off for
outfielder
Oakland,
Hunter Renfroe.
The center
He
fielder,
turned
number
around
10,
that fastball and drove.
Hunter
Swung on, and there it goes.
Renfroe.
It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Now batting, right fielder,
He loses
Matt
him on ball 4.
Olson.
Striding in is Chris Davis. He was
Now
retired
batting,
via the ground ball
designated
last
hitter,
time up.
Chris
Just keeping him close.
Davis.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting,
At the plate
catcher,
now is
Mike
Mike Zunino. He's 2 for
Zunino.
3 and looking for more here. And a surprising intentional walk here from the
first
dugout
baseman,
as
number
that will now
23,
load the bases.
Jan
Well, I've officially
Gomes.
seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded.
The batter,
Stepping
number
in
8,
once again is
shortstop,
Jed Lowry. He could
Jed
really use a knock here, 0 for
Lowry.
3 in the game so far. And now, what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he
Now
wanted
batting,
to force in a
third
run
baseman,
via the intentional
Matt
walk. Talk
Chapman.
about a bold
Here
strategy.
now is our final line score this afternoon.